Now it's time for the Keep It 100 Club with your favorite pastor, Patty.
How you doing? I'm Mr. Patty, and welcome to Keep It 100 Club. We're here. We have a great man here today to give us some knowledge on the disease that's been sweeping America and maybe the world.
Yes, sir.
I myself is dealing with it through the course of my wife, who's been struggling with it for the last 10 years. So her struggles are my struggles.
Amen.
And so this book that Dr. Dudley had put together, well, it's doing God's work.
Yes, sir.
It's helping people to deal with a problem that we're facing.
Yes, sir.
You know, you might have a loved one right now who is dealing with alopecia. And the struggle of waking up next to the loved one who has lost their beauty.
Yes, sir.
Over the years, and that's what alopecia is.
Yes, sir.
You're losing your beauty, and you're becoming like a Shar-Pei in the face.
My Lord.
My wife, God bless her soul.
I've seen amen on that.
30 years. Has been suffering the last 10 years of alopecia.
Yes, sir.
Well, this book this man has put together, well, let me just say this here, doctor. This book has changed the life of mine and the way that I deal with alopecia.
I'm glad to hear that.
Many years I used to wake up next to my wife,
yes, sir.
And I would roll over in fear of seeing what I didn't want to see,
Yes, sir.
But this book, the power this book gives you, it's just God's sake. And I just want to let you know how deeply I appreciate it, doctor. And why don't you get up here and tell a little bit about the book and about yourself as well.
Well, thank you, Patty. Well, you know I'm an ugologist. I studied ugliness. And I've been an ugologist for a long time. I've been studying ugly people since I was a little kid. So I've been around ugliness all my life. So I know ugly when I see ugly. You know what I'm saying? So,
So let me ask you a quick question here, Dr. Dudley. How long have you yourself been struggling with this disease, alopecia?
It's a good question.
A lot of people want to know, where did you get the inspiration from? I know you're suffering, I can see it. You wear it well, though.
Thank you, Pat.
Hey, man, you wear it well.
Thank you.
And I just want to know, how do you get the confidence to walk amongst others?
Well, all my confidence come from the Lord. See, Jesus gave me the blessing to be confident in my ugliness.
Amen.
I've been ugly for a long time, Patty. I was ugly back in the womb. See what I'm saying? My mama used to punch us up in the stomach, Patty.
Yes, sir.
Cause she knew I was gonna be ugly when I came out. Yes, sir. Her struggle was my struggle, and my struggle was her struggle, and we struggled together.
Yes.
We struggled together through the ugliness. Cause I know.
Well, that lets you know that everybody struggles with something.
Yes, sir.
And with God by your side, as you just
yes,
said,
sir.
that He can make it where you can go through anything.
Yes, sir. Say that, brother.
You can make it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
God by your side. So knowing that, that's where I got some of my power from. And then your book just pulled it over the edge. Well, I can just maintain to look at my wife.
Yes, sir.
It's beautiful what you have done.
Yes, sir.
And I just wanted to say, well, I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, brother.
Hey.
You and your struggle and your book has made a change in the way that I see this.
Well, I'm glad we can help you, Pat.
And I just want to let you know,
yes,
brother,
sir.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart. My wife.
Well, I know she do.
From the bottom of my heart.
I seen the wife.
Because I've changed dramatically.
Hey.
No longer do I roll over and look at her like she's some
Amen to that, brother. That's what it's
I
all about.
roll over, I smile, because I remember how she used to be, it's beautiful.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It covers and shields your eyes from things that drive you crazy.
Amen.
I'm not a good man, but I just want to say again before we get out of here, brother, that your book. Oh my God, your book.
Thank you.
And you say you also have some product that you want to
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can we
we got some
promote
shirts.
this book? And if you want to buy this book, you can get this book right here, The Ugly in Me, by Dr. Dudley. And this book will change your life. If you're dealing with alopecia or a loved one,
Yes, sir.
you can get this book. Well, Godspeed to you, because once you get it, you'll thank the Lord.
Amen,
for
brother.
this product.
Amen.
I just want to say this here too. And when you buy the book, we got the first 50 people who buy the book, we're going to give you a free T-shirt that say "Hugs for Us." It's from the
I don't know
Hugs
about no
for Us
T-shirt. Did he say free T-shirt?
in which that Dr. Dudley and his associates have put together for those who are dealing with so much ridicule from being ugly. And it's a hotline that you can call. Just dial up 1-800-I'm-UGLY. And we'll get you on the line with some good right here with Dr. Dudley. Again, Dr. Dudley, thank you.
Hey, thank you, Pat.
And just giving us some of your wonderful time here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right here at Keep It 100 Club.
Yeah, look here. I want to say the too, Patty. Ugly people, people too. So respect ugly people.
And that's another thing there, brother. That's why the Lord is going to bless you tenfold.
Well, thank you, Patty.
You are amazing.
Thank you, Patty.
And I pray that the Lord sends you all the blessings in you.
Thank you, Patty.
So we'll be right back after this commercial break. Right here at the Keep It 100 Club. I'm Patty. And we'll be back after these moments. I mean, these. We'll be right back after these messages.
We interrupt your program to bring you the special already in progress. Remember, parental discretion is advised.
Hey, what's happening? Thank y'all all for coming. Thank you very much. It's your boy Pimpee T, and welcome to Pimpee T's Playhouse Production. Yeah. This is where all the magic happens. This is where we make you laugh, cry, and sometimes scare the shit out you. All right here at the Pimpee T's Playhouse. Yes, sir. So go ahead and fire up that dank, pour off that drink, kick back and let your laughter free right here with me. Hey man, speaking of kicking back, make sure you start your day off with a kickstart. Today I'm sipping orange citrus, baby, and it got me feeling good as hell. All the energy I need without all the crash. And it tastes delicioso. You don't believe me? Next time you got some time, mix a little orange citrus kickstarter, baby, with some of that crown apple on the rock. Guaranteed to get you. No, man. Look at here, man. We about to get this damn thing started. So are y'all ready or what? I said, are you ready or what? Well, let's get this thing on the roll. Let's go.
And don't forget to vote for Pimpee T to be your favorite chef. You can find the link right down in the bio below. Now it's time for the show.
The No Cap Podcast are here to let you know that all views and opinions are just that, views and opinions. These are comics having fun and poking fun at the things that happen in real world. So, we are no way, shape, or form cyberbullying or any stupid shit like that. To anybody else, enjoy the show. All you bitch-ass niggas and the rest, fuck off.
Oh, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing, all you pimps and pimpettes, hoes and hoe-ass niggas? It's me, Pimpee T, letting y'all know we're about to get this show on the road. But before we do, make sure y'all push that like button for anything that you like. And make sure y'all smash that subscribe button so y'all can always keep up with your boy on podcasts, little short films, and whatever else we might load up right here at the Pimpee T Playhouse. And well, without further ado, let's get into it, bitch. Right here, No Cap with me, Pimpee T.
This is a Pimpee T's Playhouse production.
All the way from Galveston County. You know what time it is. It's time for the No Cap Podcast, where we live, love, and laugh. With your host, the one and only Pimpee T, and tonight's guest, Hustle Hattie, as well as the serpent of evil. And in the news, it's Dick. And now, it's time for your friend and mine. I need y'all to put y'all hands together for the one, the only, Pimpee T.
And welcome to another No Cap Podcast with your boy. Pimpin' since been pimpin'. It's in my blood. And remember, right here at the No Cap Podcast, we gon' live, love, and laugh. Let go, let God, or they'll come and get your ass on guard. Hey, man, we got a wonderful show today, and I hope y'all ready to turn on up with me. Right here at the No Cap Podcast. Hey, I got a special guest. That's right, one you haven't seen in a while. That's her. And that's none other than Hustle Hetty in the business. What's going on with the hustle?
Oh, nothing too much. How everybody doing?
All right. Good to hear from you. I know it's been a while since we had you on here, girl. But we got you now. And we're going to talk about some things, because there's some crazy shit going on in the world today. Looks like it is every day. But today, we're going to talk about, we'll put it this way, we're going to start off with none other than the boy BlueFace and Snaggy. Yeah, that's right. Mr. Snaggy. Oh, Snagger Tooth Rock. Well, they were arrested on some charges of robbery. Of all things, a cell phone. And this is allegedly, but they didn't get allegedly arrested. They got arrested. Have you heard about this hustle?
Yeah, I think he got arrested, but she didn't get arrested. I think she actually bailed him out of jail.
Oh.
Yeah, some alleged charges over stealing of a cell phone, something that happened in Las Vegas. I think it happened maybe a year ago, and they're just not getting arrested. I think maybe the person filed charges or something. That's all I heard on that issue. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. How you file charges so late in the game?
Yeah, I don't know.
How you call on me after I get a little bit more money in my pocket? Or you might not like what I said about Christian Rock. And you gonna feel like, well, I'm gonna put that salt in your game, nickel. I'm gonna tell the people that you had robbed me last year from a phone. A phone that you no longer can even much, like, track.
I think she allegedly wanted a picture from either him or Krishan or something, and they didn't want to take a picture and something. Maybe she got belligerent or something, and they took a cell phone, to make her stop. So, yeah.
Oh, okay, I can see that happening. Especially when they put that cocaine and that weed and them pills and all that alcohol. Maybe she came over there. And they didn't feel like being bothered at that time. And, well...
She was, trying to take a picture with the cell phone or something.
Yeah.
They just took it.
And we're probably doing one of them photo bombs where they just come around and just get their phone and put themselves in a picture. And they probably were so fucked up. They like, man, they don't know if you making fun of them or you just trying to get a picture. And they probably took the phone, they probably just snatched it and threw it on the ground. 9 times out of 10, I don't think they took it. I think they probably broke it. And it was...
No.
Huh?
I don't know. She said they stole a cell phone.
Yeah, but I'm like, why would BlueFace steal a phone of yours when he probably got a high-grade phone than yours? And I believe that nigga probably threw that bitch on the ground and broke that hole. Or he probably slapped it out of hand. But I don't believe that nigga was steal.
I mean, or he took it not to give it back to her. That's exactly what he did.
Oh, you're saying he probably just took it and didn't give it back to her?
On purpose. Because she was trying to take a picture with the phone.
That still be stupid, because theft is theft and you got a name.
I mean, it don't matter if you hot and upset at the moment. Chris Brown took a phone and threw it in the audience because the person was on the phone texting and doing all kinds of stuff when he was dancing on the stage.
Oh, yeah. I seen that.
And so it don't matter if you got a big name and
Yeah, but he threw it though. The phone can come back.
If somebody want to give it back to her, it could have landed on the ground and burst. You don't know what's gonna happen. The point is, he still took the cell phone and threw it.
Yeah, I'm pretty much sure he paid for that though. That's probably why you didn't hear nothing about it. He probably gave her a couple of $1,000 for that, and gave her some backstage loving. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty much sure he paid for that right then and there. He didn't let her go without paying for that.
I mean, I don't know, but my thing is, you never know what you're gonna do.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I just don't see him like keeping that shit. I can see him like them calling that phone and then getting on his nerve and saying, "Come get this motherfucker." I just don't see him saying, "Fuck that hoe." I'd rather go to jail for this phone, knowing I already got alleged murder charges already on me, which don't make no sense either. You know what I'm saying? They said he had an alleged murder case on him right now. That's what he was in court for. And then while he was in court for that, they came and shook his ass and threw him against the wall for this goddamn phone. Like, and for the phone, they acting like the nigga had just shot somebody just now. The way they hemmed him up. The video crazy. I was like, damn, that nigga just shot 2 people right there and now.
Yeah.
But yet, a lady in Florida get a couple of days before she come and get arrested, and they ain't throw her against no wall. They just came in there polite. This just goes to show, even if you own the house, start looking for somewhere to go. If you can't remove them, remove you. There's no need to lose your life trying to prove a point to something that you can't prove a point to. And to anybody right now staying in Florida, I advise you to move. Because that stand your ground law is bullshit. Anybody can say anything about anybody. As soon as you raise your voice, they can say they feel threatened and pull out something and put it on your ass for no reason at all besides they being scary than a bitch. And I just think that's so sad, Florida. I mean, I understand, but god damn, look how many murders, literally murders. What that white woman did was murder. She did some shit that she got mad because somebody was gonna come check her ass on. And so she talking about she was scared. She wasn't scared. She did that shit on purpose. All that was premeditated. What she should get is life. I don't give a fuck about her age. That bitch should get life because it was a nigga. They'll give him life and the chair at the same goddamn time. So that bitch should get life without the possibility of a roll. Fuck her age at this point. Honestly.
Well, the way I see it, she didn't live most of her life. She was 58. She wasn't scared. She didn't care. The lady she killed was 35 and had 4 kids. This lady seemed to have no kids, didn't have nobody, wasn't married, just had a lot of hate in her heart.
Yeah.
And they have that stand your ground. So at any point in Florida, just like that old white man who shot the boy in the head through the door, talking about he feared for his life. Because they feel like they can do what they want at any point with no repercussions.
Yeah.
So,
in Florida. That rule need to be changed. Because they ain't got no fear in Florida. Ain't no fear. That rule need to be changed. Now, it probably won't never be changed. And there's just going to be more sad-ass shit going down. Now, that right there was unnecessary, racist, at its utmost high is what it was. It was somebody who was getting tired of hearing children laugh and play because they ain't had nothing in their house to make them feel alive again. And was tired of hearing people's joy. And on top of that, niggas' joy. It had to do with your skin tone the whole time. Man, that's Trump state. That's how I figured. That's how I call it, how I label it. That's the hate state of Trump state. But honestly, I'm praying for the family because that's a hard hit for 4 children to grow up without mama. That's a hard thing. Don't get me wrong, daddies are important. Father's Day is on this way. Daddies are important. But a mother's job always is to caress and love and give them something to be okay, whatever it is they're going through. We are tough around the edges. A mother has a different connection with the baby. I mean, do you agree or disagree with that, Hustle? Like when it comes to a mother's love to children, it is more needed. A man's touch is needed to discipline. A mother's touch is to show love and have that understanding on. You got to have both sides of the coin.
Yes and no, but some women are more harder than men. I mean, everybody have different personalities, and then you have some men that are really soft. It just depends on how you are. I mean, because sometimes a woman does the job of a man too.
Yeah.
It just depends. I mean, everybody is not going to have the benefit of having both parents in their life. It would be great and gravy, but that's just not how the world works. So you have to benefit from what God has given you. Everybody don't have two parents. It'll be great, and sometimes you might have two parents, but one of them is still absent. They don't come around. They don't see you. So, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, but at the same time, daddy's gonna be daddy's, but a child always feels some type of way about their mom. It hurts them more when mom is not a mom. It hurts them more when mom is not a mom. If you're a daughter or a son, it hurts when mom is not a mom. Dad gonna always be looked at as what it is, even if he's soft or even if he's this way, they gonna still love dad, but mom has a different bond. You came from her. I'm just saying from my personal experience, my mama was a crackhead, but I still love my mama. My mama stole from me. My mama did all kind of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Had people doing like sleeping in my beds, taking my clothes, all kind of crazy shit. But I still love my mama no matter what. And I let her know that every time I seen her. No matter what, I still love you. I know who you are. You my mama. You just going through a rough patch. You know what I'm saying? But enough on that. Again, our condolences to the family and especially to the kids because it's going to be rough on them. It's going to be real rough knowing that whatever this lady get, it ain't enough because their mama is gone. Regardless of what she get, life, death, it ain't enough because it ain't bringing their mama back.
No, it's not. And now who's going to watch those poor kids? Who knows if they had a daddy, a aunt, a grandparent? Because apparently they live with their mama in an apartment. Yeah. But my thing is, if you're beefing with somebody for 2 years, it's time to make a change.
Yeah, it's time to move.
Constantly harassing your children,
yeah.
You know, something got to give. Who's going to live in constant fear, or constant, I'm going to get you back, or why are you throwing skates at my kids and throwing their stuff out, and why are you harassing them, calling them slaves, and all kinds of, what's really going on?
Yeah, I would have started recording it so I can take it to court and show the courts on how, what kind of person this is, and that she need to move. If I didn't want to move, I would have got what I needed to do and start calling the police more, have them coming out and seeing what's going on when I show them. Now, if that don't work, I'm taking it. I might as well go ahead and take it to court because I don't want to be in fear of my life. That way I can get, what you call that, a restraining order on your ass. And you can't come nowhere near my kids, don't talk to them or none of that. And if you happen to do or anything like that, whatever I do to you is on me.
Upset because they playing at a field near the apartments. It's causing apparently too much noise for her.
It wasn't a noise.
It is. It's an apartment complex.
It was basically, what it is I don't have nobody. And that noise fucks with people who don't have people in their house. Not only that, they black kids And I don't like that color, even though I stay around a bunch of niggas. Like I said, man, it's just the fact that them kids were having a good time and she ain't got nobody, and that shit boggles old folk. I had an old black lady that used to do that to us. She just hated to hear us having fun because nobody ever came to her house and sat down with her. Like, they would only visit her on Mother's Day and on her birthday. After that, nobody come to their house. My grandmother used to go sit on a porch from time to time, and the bitch was still a bitch. It's just, you know, some people got that in them, man. It's just that loneliness turned into evil, hate, bitterness. Your joy brings me more bitterness. I hate the fact that you having fun. I hate the fact that those are your kids and not my grandkids. I hate the fact. You know, some people have so much hate in their heart, man. They just hate something to the point where they become something else that they ain't even much is. Well, I tell you one thing, she's gonna become a prisoner. And I'm hoping that she'll get to at least eat her first meal before they knock her goddamn teeth out of her mouth. Because when they find out what you're in there for, baby, hold up. They coming for you. They coming for your ass. You about to be somebody's grand bitch. Well, hopefully they fuck you in the ass with a broomstick. And, well, welcome to Oakland, bitch. And that's all I can say. And, well, we're going to move on. I don't know this little boy, but the little boy said, you know, he got to be at least 20, maybe 19. I don't know how old he is. He's a gay influencer. I don't know what the fuck that is. Never heard of a gay influencer. I guess he influenced people to be gay. But I'm not sure. His name is Jay Versaci. And Mr. Jay Versaci said that our brother, not my brother, but y'all, P. Diddy, well, P. Diddy bumped and grind on the gay influencer at a house party he threw. And he bent the nigga over on this outside bed. It was a huge bed. Had some bitches on the bed, mainly white. And they're all over the bed and everything. And this gay influencer named Jay Versaci came in. I guess he was the only man that was invited. Well, when he got there, he said as soon as he got there, Puff Daddy came up behind him and threw him on the bed with his ass towards him and started hitting the nigga from the back.
Okay.
Now, I don't know who play like that, but the last thing I'm going to do is play with a gay person by hitting them from the back. Now,
Yeah,
I ain't going to do that shit.
You talking about the simulation or the actual act? That's two different things.
No, he said that P. Diddy threw him on the bed, grabbed him by his waist, and started banging him from the back. Now, the pants and everything on, he dry humping the gay man.
That's what I thought. So it's not really an actual act.
It's an act. That's an act. I don't know how that's not an act. If I came up behind you and was and grabbed you by your waist and started acting like I'm hitting you from the back, that's an act. That's not a thought. That's a completion.
So
you ain't thinking. You ain't thinking. You did it.
But that means he done it before, since he knows so well how to do it, right?
I say he ain't the only little boy he done did that to before.
So this is an actual little boy?
He about 20. I think at the time it happened, he was younger than that. But I think right now he about 20, 21, somewhere up in there. And he said it happened a year or two ago, so that means he was either 20 or 19.
Okay, I got it.
So bottom line is, it don't matter if I was a grown ass Negro.
Yeah.
Why is you playing like you hitting? I have never had a friend over and grabbed him by his waist and tried to hit him from the back.
Yeah, that's some strange behavior. But you know, P. Diddy, they say he's real freaky. He like everything. Dildos, big hoes, big boys, little boys.
Yeah.
Beds with nobody sleeping in.
Shit, I think Cameron said that. I think Cameron said on tour with Mace, he went to go get Mace out the room, And he said Mace was asleep, and he said, hey man, can I use your restroom? And he said he went in there, it was a 12-inch dildo sitting on the cabinet, all polite. So he said he went back.
Everybody knows information, but they don't want to tell the information because they know P. Diddy's like a gatekeeper. He holds the key to all the money, all the stuff. Not
only that, because I know he had to get Biggie killed. It's obvious he got Biggie hit because I'm like this here. How we both go somewhere and only your truck get hit up? Why they not shooting at both of us? They already knew which one to hit up.
Yeah, crazy.
All I can say, Diddy, all your dirt is starting to be shown, brother. You need...
We can see your black panties.
Yeah. Well, we can see your G-string. And you need to pull your shirt down because your G-string is showing. I know you don't care because everybody know where your Miami house is. Everybody know if y'all get called out to Miami, oh, you getting fucked. You ain't down in Miami just to be visiting. Oh, you about to meet the dick.
Crazy.
Hey, man. My glass raised up high. We need a surviving P. Diddy a video out ASAP. I need everybody who's been touched by P. Diddy.
He gonna kill all the people that's supposed to be on there, so...
Yeah, but it'll be fun to watch him scramble to try to kill all them folks. Because I'm like this here. If they get sick after they make the show, it ain't a coincidence. If they get in an accident after they make the show, it ain't a coincidence. You ain't never had them problems before. Now you do. After I say something, it ain't no coincidence. That's all I'm going to say. If the booty goon...
Everybody think to die when they say something.
Yeah, that is true. Or they think about saying something. I'm writing a book. Oh, hell now, shawty. Go get that nigga 2 cc's of AIDS. Yeah, I'm going to pay your money in the bank. Get that nigga 2 cc's of that AIDS. Instant AIDS. I need the AIDS that as soon as you get it, ain't no cure for it. Ain't no Magic Johnson coming to you to give you no blood transfusion. Ain't none of that shit.
Are they going to do that Jamie Foxx on you? They going to give you one thing and give you something else. Yeah. Make you say, well, you want to do this, you're going to take this COVID shot. Yeah. Because ain't nobody getting COVID up in this movie.
Hey, man, if things go against your grain, you don't have to do it. If things go against your grain, you don't have to do it. If you are a diehard this, and somebody trying to tell you to do that, you don't have to do it. So what you want to be on it? If it goes against your morals, if it goes against your principles, those shit's always going to come first before a bag. Because a bag can always be made.
I think his intuition was kicking in. He kept saying, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it.
Yeah, but he still went down with it because he wanted to be on that movie so bad. I just would have told him, man, listen, whatever little part y'all got me in, that's it. I'm done. Kill me off. But what y'all not finna do, y'all not finna kill me in real life.
Because just like what's his name? What Cooper's name? It was the one who did all the movies with Chris Tucker. He ain't never get the injection. He don't even care. That's what Jamie Foxx was saying. Ice Cube, because my friend ain't get the injection. I don't want it.
Yeah. Man, look. Bottom line here, they went after you because they feel like it's your time to be the one to be sacrificed or the one that they don't want around no more because somebody else wants your position. And they will get it. They'll figure out a way. This is Hollywood, ladies and gentlemen. This ain't no boys and girls club situation. And what we learned about Hollywood is they got more than one way to get rid of you. And if they feel like your time is up, that's your time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how they feel. Or they want somebody else to do the shit, and they tired of your attitude. You see what happens.
Yeah, but you're talking about surviving P. Diddy. They say P. Diddy might have something to do with that Jamie Foxx issue, but nobody will never know.
Yeah, I mean, maybe Jamie got one of them little videos of him, you know what I'm saying, slapping some man on the ass or rubbing a nigga chest or something, and he probably sent a partial to Puff like, hey, Puff, man, I don't know, brother, you looking kind of suspect right here. Man, I don't know. All I can say is, Diddy though, your clothes are starting. Everybody's starting to see your dirt. You're gonna have to wash that shit. You too far in the game now to be trying to be living a life that you used to live in the 90s. It ain't the 90s no more.
No, we got social media. We got people that paparazzi. We got people that investigate. They call them YouTubers investigators. They will investigate and post your old shit, your new shit. They watch everything you do.
Yeah, I mean that's it. I mean, not only that. I mean, not only do we got the YouTubers, it's just the fact of everybody is on the table with telling their truths. Everybody then gave up being embarrassed about whatever happened to them in the past. They ready to speak that shit. And they are speaking. Everybody who then went through something back dealing with P. Diddy are speaking on the things that they went through dealing with the nigga. Because snitching is in. It used to be looked at as a whole ass nigga shit. But now, because of the snitching and they getting information on niggas, they don't care about y'all snitching now. Snitching is the shit. Telling on niggas right now is popular.
Right.
So they're doing they diligent to keep the bullshit rolling. And I don't blame some of these victims because they've been dealing with illnesses because that shit fuck with the psyche. They've been dealing with illnesses all their life, and now they want to get rid of that shit so they can live. You know what I mean? And that's what they doing, P. Diddy. And the rest of y'all niggas out there, Marcus Houston and Chris Stokes, that's why they doing this shit. They tired. They tired of holding on to that shit. They want to release that shit. The next thing we're going to talk about is, well, the casting cards. And this time on the casting card, well, we got Little Razz and Big Razz. Marcus Houston and the notorious Chris Wet Booty Stokes. Same shit, different time. It looked like Razz B has lost his everlasting mind after being boxed a couple of times against the head on Bad Boys Club. Well, I just watched the previews. I never watched the show myself. I'm hearing this, it's quite entertaining. Hustle say it's the shit. And your good friend Orlando, they call him the Messy Mall right now because of Messy Mall, that Razz B got his ass whooped. And from what I'm hearing, it was thoroughly. Was it thoroughly Hustle or he just got a couple of hands put on him?
He just somebody threw a hamburger at him and then followed up with a 1-2.
Wait a minute, hold up. They hit that nigga with a Happy Meal?
Yeah, they threw a hamburger at his head and then followed up with a 1-2 step.
Man, that's deep, boy. You got the hamburger step. Now, they hit you with the hamburger step. Hit your ass with a wapaya. The hamburger distract you while I hit your ass 2-3 times in the forehead.
Yeah. That's what might have triggered the jumping off of the roofs of the buildings and jumping out of cars and all kinds of things.
Yeah, I think a hamburger to the head will fuck up your dignity. After you get hit with a hamburger and a 2-piece with nigga, where the fries at? Throw that shit on me too. Might as well get hit with the fries. Where the drink at, man? Make it a complete meal. Oh, Lord. Yeah.
And then Razz B, the nigga, said, thank you. I love hamburgers. Something ain't right with him either.
Wait. He said thank you?
Yep. He said thank you.
Now, in real life, the nigga said thank you, I like hamburger.
Yeah, he said thank you.
I think, the hamburger might have hit something, and it might have hit that there. We're sorry. But the brains that you knocked out of my head are no longer in service. Damn, a hamburger. You get a hamburger to your head, nigga, thank you. I like hamburgers. Like, what the fuck? Man, punch this nigga right now on everything. On guard, nigga. Somebody steal this nigga. I like hamburgers. You ain't gonna... Nigga, get the fuck on, Felice. What the hell? Nigga, you hit me with a hamburger. First thing, I'm gonna ask, who the fuck threw that hamburger? I don't give a fuck if you 7'8". Nigga, I'm finna pick up the nearest chair and I'm finna throw the first one. I'm gonna think about why you deflecting the first one. I got the second one on this way. Shit. Oh, I'm gonna crack your skull. I gotta get down. I gotta knock you down to my level, man. I just can't let you just hit me with a hamburger, dog.
Yep, hit him with a hamburger.
Like, good morning. Welcome to McDonald's. Like, nah, nigga. Well, I'm sorry for laughing at your pain, Razz B. Because they said after the hamburger to the head and a couple of uppercuts, his brother took to the damn internet and started telling everybody how he showed him how to jack his dick off for the first time. Said nigga was a masturbating virgin until his brother showed him how to stroke it up and stroke it down. Your own flesh and blood showing you how to jack off. Have you ever, have your sister ever told you how to masturbate, hustle?
Okay, not that I can recall.
I'm just asking, you know, it might just be a sibling thing that I never encountered. Me being the oldest, I might have missed out on a close bond with my people by not showing them how to properly masturbate. That's all I'm saying. Just trying to see if does that make you have a special bond when you...
It's not a special bond.
Yeah, when y'all become, you know what I'm saying, y'all deep brothers because y'all know how to jack each other off. Y'all know each other stroke number until you masturbate. And you can go ahead and tell his girlfriend, like, look here, jack that nigga off 173 times. Guarantee that nigga gonna masturbate all in your face. Like, how you know, man? Just trust me on this. That's how you gonna get to the nigga. He gonna know you know his jack out number. Nigga go ahead on that bullshit. Who do this, man? And apparently, I'm sorry, what you say?
Oh, I ain't say nothing.
And apparently, he showed him how to jack off Chris Stokes. Now, I don't know how the oldest brother know that, but to teach the younger brother how to jack another nigga off has got to be quite disturbing.
Yeah, that's crazy. But allegedly, they all were sleeping together in beds, or he would let Marcus Houston do the number while Chris Stokes watched, or they all would be taking showers. Now, this is alleged while they were in immature and B2K. So, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just imagining a nigga sitting back, putting a chair in the shower and telling y'all how to wash your ass. You know what I'm saying? He just sitting back with his leg crossed, just, no, Clarice. Put some more soap in between your eyes, crack Marcus. Marcus, darling. Won't you soap up, Marcus, darling? Soap up Razz B backside. It looks a little dry, Marcus. Boy, go ahead on. Now, go ahead on, man. Now, these niggas in there doing the centipede, allegedly, they, everybody bent over with a dick. Everybody got a dick in their ass except the last person. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a dick in their ass except the last person. The last person is just assed out, I guess. That's kind of crazy. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. They all supposed to be related somehow, but yet they found a dick to be intriguing by the same relative to fuck. I mean, I guess so. They wanted to keep it in the family.
Yeah, that's right.
Were not in the family. They got away.
Well,
you know,
yeah.
They got away. They got out the group, or they, are deceased at this present time. So. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm sorry to hear about one of the members did commit.
I don't think he was a member. They was trying to see if he could be a replacement or something. They brought him in, but he was also getting hammered in the bottom by Marcus Houston, and when he decided to say something, they kicked him out. So.
Oh. And so Marcus Houston was talking about, all I want to see is you naked.
Yeah. Because Chris Stokes was like showing him and telling him what to do while he watched. So I guess Chris Stokes had some kind of voyeurism fetish when he would tell Marcus to do everything and he would be sitting in there watching. So I don't know what was going on.
So Marcus is a flunky. Marcus is a flunky if he allow another nigga to tell him what to do with his dick while he watch. Another nigga is not incriminating his dick. You incriminating your dick by penetrating your kinfolk and another nigga outside of your family. Wow. You're a flunky, Marcus. Marcus, darling. You're a flunky. You're a bum. You allow another nigga to tell you to penetrate another nigga who ain't even much supposed to be penetrated. You know what I'm saying? And you looking back, is this cool, Chris? A little deeper. A little deeper? Like this? Yeah, that's how deep I want you. Now bang him out now and look back at me. Look in my eyes while you hit him from the back hard. Harder. Harder, Marcus. What the fuck? What kind of life? What kind of life is that? I can see Razz B crazy now because he probably that beating, the hamburger to the head might have reminded him of a time that some semen hit him in the face. And when he gave him that 1-2 punch, maybe that's what happened to him when he said, I don't want to get punched in the booty no more. That maybe they probably jumped him and beat him up because no longer can they fuck him in the ass like they used to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to go tell you a hoe. You broke the code. Right, what? Yeah, you broke the code. You supposed to be booty bumpers forever. Yeah, you know damn well them niggas booty butter. What the hell they be doing in them? Got Chris Stokes, goddammit. Telling them niggas it's time to take a shower. I need all y'all to line up in your drawers. All right. Get your ass in there too. I need all of y'all lined up. All right, now, one at a time, everybody go to their designated shower. You know what I'm saying? And sitting back and just watch them wash their ass. I think after living that type of life, man, yeah, I think somebody might be fucked up a little bit. So, Razz, my condolences to you. I pray that you get well. I heard that nigga was trying to jump out of a moving car.
Yeah, he broke his wrist when he jumped out.
See, and don't tell me what stress won't do. People think that stress won't cause you to lose your goddamn mind. That's bullshit. Stress will have your ass out there on Sunset Boulevard with no clothes on, selling your booty for 50 cents. Stress. Remember Martin Lawrence running around trying to lose weight because he was stressed out that he wasn't going to get another movie deal. You know what I'm saying? Or Will Smith so stressed out that he slapped the wrong nigga because he couldn't slap them other niggas because they was going to get his ass in a different way. So, you know, stress is a motherfucker, man. So my heart's out to you. Razz B, get the help you need and stay off of social media. That's the key. Don't look at what they talking about and saying about you. So what? You had your ass gaped open for a couple of years out of your life. That's a part of life that you want to forget about, then forget about it and stop bringing it up and live life. Well, motherfucker ask you about the shit, say, look here, man, I don't want to talk about that. If that's what it's about, then I'm going to go ahead and take the microphone off and get my ass on by my business. Because I ain't got no time to be giving myself another pressure attack because you feel like this is information for you.
Right.
You don't have to be DJ Vladed. You understand? Nobody got to Vlad you before you understand. Like, damn, I done been DJ Vladed. I done told off on myself and gave everybody my business. Now I'm arrested today. You ain't got to do that in your life. You can tell a nigga I don't want to talk about it. You heard what I said.
Right.
And just stand on it. Even if it ain't a lot of views, who give a fuck? You ain't gonna get what you want. I can't give you my personals, man. I gotta keep something. So I'll raise my glass to you, brother, and I pray that you have a speedy recovery and get your health together, man. Mental health is real. Get your mental mind together, man, and stop fucking with your brother. And don't go back to the bad boys club, man. Fuck that whole ass shit. You got 2 uppercuts and a hamburger helper to your forehead. So, you know what I'm saying? Nigga threw a whole hamburger at your head. That's disrespect in so many ways. So take it easy, brother. And when your brother call you, don't accept them phone calls. He gonna tell you to go back to the bad boy club and rub on that nigga penis so you can get back in. Don't listen to that nigga. Stay away from him. That nigga only thinking about the money. He don't care a fuck about your mental status. Look here, boy. Y'all need to wake up a little bit. Speaking of wake up a little bit, I wish P. Diddy would wake up a little bit and just understand, nigga, you're gay. I mean, come on, dog. Nobody really give a damn. It's what, 2023? Everybody ain't who they say they be. We already know that. The men are women, the women are men now, goddamn days. Boy, you gotta see a birth certificate so you'll know who the hell you're dealing with. So, we really don't care at this point. We just tired of hearing all the fascinating stories on how you saying you straight. But then two other niggas come around the corner like, man, he had me bent over on the couch, making love to my booty, and then told me he was just playing. It's a gay dude named Versaci or some shit like that. Young gay influencer. I don't know how you can be a gay influencer. I don't know what that do. What's a gay influencer? Hustle, do you know what that is?
I don't know. Maybe an influencer who is just gay.
Oh, okay. I hope that's what that is. I hope you ain't influence niggas into the booty hole. I hope that was not what it is. I like Hustle's answer, so we're gonna roll with Hustle shit. We're gonna roll with what Hustle shit, and that is an influencer who is having to be gay. Well, Jay Versaci said he went to a P. Diddy party outside about high where he had a huge bed. And he said, Jay Versaci said he came in there and P. Diddy threw his Versaci on the floor and bent him over on the bed and started giving him some of that take that. And then walked away and then laughed about it. Jay Versaci says he felt so violated, but at the same time, so aroused. And he said he wished it was real, but it was just some dry humping. All I can say is, goddamn, Diddy. You might well come on out the box, my brother. Ain't nobody mad at you. I know I ain't mad at you. I don't give a damn what you do with your booty hole. Honestly and true. I already know.
Right.
So it just makes me, I mean, like, it's like, why did you got old girl on your side? I mean, are you paying her off just to keep her mouth closed? Because she probably came in the room and probably seen you doing something you ain't had no business doing. You know what I'm saying? And then say, I'll pay me this much money, I'm going to run. I'm going to run to the nearest motherfucker and tell them the story. That is a story that they already knew about that now is true. It is what it do. All I can say is P. Diddy, just come on out, brother. We really don't give a damn. I don't think nobody really give a damn if you are. I know I don't. It would just make people go, oh, see, I told you. That was it. That's what you're gonna get. You so rich, all you gonna get is, see, I knew it. I told you. They're gonna talk about you for a week, and then before you know it, you're gonna be at all the Miami parties you want to, and you ain't gotta worry about being, you know what I'm saying, in a mask. You could be all out in your hot daddy pants and your hot daddy shorts or whatever they call, and You can come on out with, you know what I'm saying, with your little mini shirt and have your nipples all exposed. Nobody's gonna give a fuck. So you might as well just go ahead and just walk it out. Like walk that shit out.
It's Hoochie Daddy.
Oh, it's Hoochie Daddy. My bad. Come on down. Yeah, come on, put your little Hoochie Daddy shorts on, boy, and scroll down to Miami scene in your Hoochie Daddy shorts and some high heel shoes, boy. Put that little wig you have on, and you can be your little sexual chocolate or whatever you call that nigga you were being, and then go ahead and go all out. Trust me. You can call it Miami Splash Week. You can call it P. Diddy's Wet and Willie Splash. And y'all can come on out and have Hoochie Daddy short contests and, you know what I'm saying? How far can you lift me off the ground from hitting me from the back contest? And, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, put the ring on the dick. All that shit. Oh my God. All I can say is, man, it's like in this day and age, we're finding out more people have dabbled in booty hole. And not the lady booty hole, but men booty hole. And if they ain't dabbling in men booty hole, they might got a little something they ain't supposed to be getting from a man. I don't know. It just seems like everybody coming out saying, yeah, it was that one time in band camp. Like, nigga, it was one time in band camp? And you ain't tell your mama. You ain't tell your daddy. You ain't tell no police officer. Why? Nigga, you liked that shit, didn't you? You nasty bastard. You liked that shit. First thing I was, that nigga violated me, Your Honor. Yeah, that nigga violated me, man. I don't know why he thought that was cool. It wasn't. It wasn't at all. Nigga here, man, you might not be believed, but at least you got it off the chest. And then later on, nigga, like Razz B right now, it's starting to look like maybe Razz B might have had his booty hole up because his brother said he showed him how to jack that nigga dick off. So, you know what it is. Family members. Sometimes you gotta watch your family too. That motherfucker crazy. Well, all I can say is P. Diddy, damn. And Razz B, prayers. And Chris Stokes, I see what you did. You put that, what they call that, a stop and deceased letter or whatever the hell he put out. Is that what it is?
Assistant of deceased.
Yeah, he said, stop putting my name out there with these little niggas' booty holes. All I did was watch them take showers, and then I asked Marcus to fuck a couple of them, and he just fucked them. I didn't think he was gonna do it, but he was fucking them. And I just laid back and just watched and ate a little popcorn. And you know, I knew not to record them through because R. Kelly got in trouble. I just enjoyed it while I was there, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel you Stoke on the Chris side of the game. At the same time, man, that's still wrong. And that was your family. Family ain't supposed to harm family like that. And when that happened, it just make you feel, what's the word I'm looking for? Untrustworthy of people that you feel like you should be trusting because they showed you that you couldn't trust them. So, again, my condolences. And right now, the brother going through it, jumping out of moving vehicles, you know, trying to jump off roofs and everything else because he feels alone. He doesn't feel complete because everything that happened to him, there's nobody there to comfort him. Everybody's saying it's all right, get over it. That's what everybody's saying to the nigga. So I pray for him, and hopefully he get the help that he needs. Stay off social media. Don't even must go back to that bad boys club. Stop fucking with your brother. It's okay to be a loner. It's okay to put around you people that love you and that honor you. And that's the people that just want to get something from you. So learn your surroundings, know the people you fucking with, so you can make better decisions and have a better output, you know what I'm saying, out of life. So again, I pray for you, and hopefully everything goes where it should. Now, what I would like to see, since y'all went so hard on R. Kelly, I want to see something that go surviving Marcus Houston and Chris Stokes. You know what I'm saying? And they can call it immature, what's the word I had? The molestation of immature or some shit like that. They need to come on out with that, because as much as y'all went hard on Kelly, y'all definitely looking at this like it ain't nothing. I guess it's men. And men don't matter as much as women. That's the only thing I can think of.
Oh no, men matter, but he gonna get his. That's why he keep sending them cease and desist orders. He don't want the stuff to keep coming out, but he gonna get his eventually. Yeah,
he gonna be in jail where he supposed to be at. I hate to say that, but it is what it is. You took some innocence from a nigga mind and made him think that he was something else. And his brother need to go to jail. Or have some type of charges filed because you introduced a nigga, you coded a nigga into a life that he wasn't even much a part about. So
yeah, and then you brought your own cousin in as you using him to do the dirty work. I don't even know what you call it, but
yeah, he was a mule. That's what he was. He was a mule.
A sex slave. I don't know.
Yeah, he was a mule, because I'm pretty much sure Houston was already broken in by Chris. And he just jumped in the bandwagon because now he can be the fucker and not the fucky. And he took his anger and rage out on them other little niggas because he was getting fucked on the side. And he probably was getting fucked at an early age. Ain't no telling how long Chris been in his life. So man, look. Hey, parents. At some point, there gotta be more parents.
Because he was in the group immature. Chris started immature.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said what I said. I think that nigga was already broken in, and then he started telling that nigga to break other niggas in.
Right.